Well, hello, Scorpio. This is your January love story reading. Hope you're doing amazing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you'd like to know when the next video will be posted. Also, if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. This is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. Scorpio. Okay, so your cards are soulmates, the sacred woman, and inner peace. We also have it's safe for you to love, unrequited love, getting to know each other, and soulmate. Scorpio, you care about somebody so much that their bond means everything to you. You don't want to lose that. It means something to you. Like, it really does. You don't feel like this person loves you the same way back. I feel like you don't understand why, because you put them in such high regard. This is a person that's going on their own personal journey to find themselves. I feel like this person has changed in the time that you've known each other. It's just like growth, like spiritual growth. And I feel like you need to get to know each other again. In doing that, you two will find balance. It's like you need to fall in love with each other again. Okay? So we have the Hierophant, King of Swords, Death, the Chariot, Seven of Swords, Tower, the Temperance, Magician. Oof, you got lots of major arcana cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. The Star, 7. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. In the conclusion, we have the 8 of Wands. I love it. And the World. Perfect. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. You have so many major arcana cards, Scorpio, it's ridiculous, okay? So, there's so much confusion because secrets aren't being revealed. That is about to change here, and it needs to. It's one of those things where all of your focus is going into this, and it needs to change. It needs to, and Spirit's like tapping both of you on the shoulder, like, let's do this, okay? It's time to open up that can of worms. Let's get it together. So walking into this energy, we have the Hierophant and the King of Swords. There's a belief system that you are supposed to be together here. It's what you know. It's your truth. It's how you feel. No questions asked. It's not even an option. Okay? The problem is there's no real work going into this relationship, and there needs to be a change or a revamp here, because things aren't moving forward. You just don't know how to do it or what the focus should be. It almost gives me that feeling of every time you try something, it kind of gets to a dead end and you don't know what to do. More major arcana cards. Jeez, oh Pete's. So you know that something is bad or something's going wrong and needs to end before it gets worse. You've been in this cycle and you're just kind of letting it happen, and that needs to change. It's really childish, and the energy is getting old to you, and you know, you're wise enough to know that there needs to be some sort of change. So you're ready for a rebirth. You're ready to do what you have to do to make this happen and to move things in a steady direction, a steady trajectory. The problem is, what I'm going to say to you, Scorpio, is don't think it's all the other person. I don't feel like both of you don't have clean hands here. I know you don't want to hear that, but I feel like mentally wise, thought wise, there needs to be a bit of a rebirth or a transformation in order to get things to go here. I feel like you're kind of stuck in your own thoughts about what's right and what's wrong. And you're going to have to make a decision or a sacrifice for happiness in this situation. It's not just about standing up for what you think is right. It's about standing up for what is right, or what's going to help with the bottom line, okay? Yeah, because right now things are not going in a good direction because nothing new is being integrated into the energy. There's lots of secrets. There's lots of beating around the bush. There's lots of dealing with the top layer of things and not getting down to the nitty-gritty, and that needs to change. I feel like first it needs to start with an apology, even if you don't feel like you're wrong. Okay? You're thinking that you need to rekindle love or do something to rekindle this situation. That's not it. It's something about the way you talk, your communication. It's something about communication. It's not about love, and that's what you think it's about. Things are not as perfect as you think they are, Scorpio. And that's what's going to be revealed to you. I don't feel like you're going to like it either, okay? Your person is ready for a full change because they're not happy. Things don't feel balanced to them. Things don't feel right. They're trying their best to keep everything above water, though, but their feelings, I feel like, are bubbling up about the situation. They're dealing with it the best way that they can. But they want change. They want more balance. And if it doesn't happen, they're going to blow soon, you know? So there needs to be a healing. I feel like they feel as though you're holding on to the old ways too much instead of changing. It's like you refuse to see. You refuse to renege. You refuse to do what needs to be done. This is how they feel. It's almost like closing the door on what will fix the situation because you don't want to. But you're looking at it as they're not opening up about what truly is bothering them, but they've already told you. I don't know why this is coming out. This has nothing to do with the cards. Yeah, they just feel like the future is a little iffy to them right now. There's a little bit of confusion on if you can be happy again or if they can be happy with you. And they're trying to figure that part out. The thing is, with your energy, Scorpio, you and your person, there is an opportunity to heal here, but there needs to be work put in for that healing to take place. Seriously. And the thing is, everyone's going to have to come out of their head to do it. Okay? There's no, let's just smooth this over and move on. This is like cracking it open and starting from scratch. Both of you have a desire to heal this. Both of you have a desire to work on it, okay? But ego is playing a part of why it can't be healed. So it's time to put a rest to how things are going and revamp it from the beginning so everyone can make sure they're happy and being nurtured here. It's like there needs to be a meeting of the minds with you two. Yeah, whatever was working in the past wasn't really working. You can perceive that by how things are moving forward in the communication, right? No one's feeling loved. Everyone's feeling like it's superficial. Like every apology, every try is just superficial. Meeting of the minds, Scorpio. That's what needs to happen. Lots of communication. A big old life-changing, cycle-changing, new beginning conversation needs to happen here. Yeah, it's time to start integrating some new rules and some new regulations in this relationship, okay? Because it's like overindulging in just being content, and that's not going to work. It's not creating a good balance, okay? The seal has been broken. Okay, abundance, this is what you're looking for. I feel like you've been trying to change your perspective, Scorpio, and look at things differently. You know, you're very in this do phase, feeling like that's going to fix it, but that's not what needs to happen here. Yeah, this person or whoever you're dealing with needs you to be consistent. It needs you to put in the work and make some changes, but you think that there's some sort of action that you should be taking, but that's not it. It's more about the nurturing aspect. Yeah, you both have gotten in some sort of cycle, and the cycle needs to be revamped. It's like this whole situation needs to be cracked open and reevaluated. You're not, I feel like you're trying to be super logical about the situation, or like you do this and then I do this and then this happens. That's not going to work. It's not. It's more spiritual, it's more emotional, it's more deep diving that you're going to have to do with your person. Okay. Okay, so we have curiouser and curiouser. Discover, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Yeah, I feel like you're about to walk into territory that you know nothing about. Okay, you feel trapped. You feel like a cornered dog and you just want to fight your way out. That's not going to help you. Okay. You have to remember what the goal is and what you're trying to achieve and work with your partner. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.